Hey guys, welcome back. We are start continuing a series after a little break. I was playing a few games in between. So let's start with 5-minute blitz. So we have the black pieces, and opponent opens with e4. Let's try e5 this time. We will not go with the Caro-Kann. Let's go with e5. Knight f3, knight c6. Okay. Italian, so I will give him an invitation to play the fried liver. Let's see what he goes for. He castles. Interesting. Okay, so let's also develop our bishop out. We will also develop our bishop out. He did not go for the Italian. Okay, so he plays his pawn forward. That's a little bit weird. So basically this pawn is now free on e4, so let's grab free stuff. We will grab free stuff. So what was his plan? His plan was to attack our bishop. I am going to play very simple chess and take my bishop back. Very nice. Okay, now he attacks our rook. Now he attacks our rook. Our knight is not defended, and he is threatening to win our pawn on e5. So let's push this pawn forward 2 spaces, attack the bishop, defend our knight. Had there been a pawn here, there could be en passant probabilities. We would not do that, but here we are pushing our pawn, attacking his bishop, defending our own rook. So I think that should be good enough. Let's see. We couldn't castle, I mean, because our knight was under attack and it was not protected by anything. That's why we couldn't castle. Now he cannot take this pawn. If he takes this pawn, we just simply take back with our c6 knight, attacking his c4 bishop. So I think, I don't know, I think best move for him is to attack our knight or attack this knight. I don't know. Let's see. So we'll probably castle next. Our opponent's name is Dangya, rated 1070. So the story behind, okay, we will just take his knight. He can take back, that's fine. That's fine. But I don't think that was a good move, because if he takes our thing, now can you see that which is the weak pawns around the king? The f pawn is usually weak. Now we have a double attack towards the f pawn, and because his rook moved, his rook is no longer defending the f2 pawn, and it is attacked by our knight, and it is attacked by our bishop. So we can add pressure by playing either queen f6, but now since that square is taken, we have to play queen h4, or we can just take with our bishop or our knight. See, taking with our bishop obviously wins material, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to play some simple chess. I think best move objectively was queen h4, but okay, now he's defending his knight. Now he is threatening to win my knight because like he's going to die, so he might as well get something for it. But okay, we'll give up our bishop. We could have given up our knight, even better. Why is he taking with his king? That just walks into our check with queen h4. We'll just walk into our check with queen h4. Now if he blocks with our pawn, we take with our knight, and when he takes back, we pick up this bishop, which is loose. Like this concept I learned from watching Daniel Naroditsky, that loose pieces drop off. So since this bishop is undefended, it's loose. It's a type 2 undefended piece. Type 2 undefended pieces are which are defended only by one other piece, but this is not defended by anything, so I guess it's just a loose piece. So if he takes back now, okay, he did something very weird. Okay, so basically what that did was he is threatening checkmate. That's not even checkmate because I can move my king here. But I'll just parry that threat by, I don't know, castling. I can just parry that threat by castling. We also have to keep in mind that we do have a discovered check by moving the knight to e4. We have a discovered check by moving the knight to e4, but I just want to castle. I want to parry this threat first, so I will do that. I'm sure castling wasn't the best move, but I was scared. We could have also played bishop e6. I don't know why we just didn't play bishop e6. So he brings his bishop out after we castle. He brings his bishop out. Now I'm going to give him the discovered check. We can move our knight pretty much anywhere. I'm just going to move it into his territory to like be cool. So we will move our knight into his territory, giving him a discovered check. Now he moves down. Now he walks into another check. Now we will give him this check and also connect our rooks. So that is good. Okay, he moves further away. Now we will take a pawn with check. Always see that the piece that you're taking is not defended by something. Otherwise you will lose your queen. We don't want to lose our queen. Our queen is nice. We like our queen. Okay. So he is thinking, what options does he have? He can block with his bishop, which doesn't make sense because it's free. He can block with his other bishop. So we all know the three ways of escaping checks. Number 1, move your king. Number 2, block the check. Number 3, eliminate the piece giving the check. So these are the 3 methods. I think that is the best thing. Now what I'm going to do is simply bring our rook into the game, attack his queen. Yes, he can take that pawn, but if he takes that pawn, that opens up my line of attack here and here. I don't think that's very good for him. I do not think that is very good for him. Actually, he cannot take our pawn. If he moves his queen anywhere, rook here is just checkmate, right? Yeah, see, because our queen cuts off this entire diagonal. This bishop protects this square. So we are basically threatening checkmate. He has to give up his queen. See, that's why you should play basic chess. Smart guy. He thinks he can attack our queen and get away with it. I'm just going to take his bishop. Haha. Pawns don't capture backwards. Pawns do not capture backwards. So I'm going to take his queen. Okay. Now he moves his king. Now we obviously take his queen. He will take back with his bishop. Let's bring our knight into the attack. Okay, he brings his knight into the attack. Now we will bring our other rook into the attack. Now see, I am very scared about the possibility of back rank checkmates. So, okay, he defends his pawn. We have so much material, I'm just gonna sack. I don't want this annoying bishop pair thingy. I will take this pawn. Okay, fine. We have so many pieces. Just make sure not to hang our queen. Let's give this check. Okay, he goes there. Let's give this check. This check will ensure we pick up the knight unless he moves back. He can't really move back though. Now we will give this check, and now this check connects with the rook. This check connects with the rook, which we will pick up. And now he's down a lot of pieces. He should just resign, but maybe he'll try to flag us, which I will not let happen, don't worry. Just let's let go of all back rank possibilities, and that's just game over. He is attacking our... I don't know what is the fastest way to checkmate, but let me try. He is going to try to flag us. I will make sure that does not happen, don't worry. I will make sure that does not happen, don't worry. Okay, I need to focus, guys. Okay, we won by timeout. I didn't have to checkmate him. That was a close game. Let's review it. So I hope we had a good accuracy. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we made... Okay, we had 85% accuracy. That's not so bad. One inaccuracy, one mistake. Okay. Sudden, great win. You saw your chance and you took it. Okay. Next. This is all normal stuff. Okay, that's a good move. So this was the best move, taking the free pawn. Now that was threatening things. So that was attacking my bishop. I moved my bishop back. That left my pawn vulnerable to be captured. Okay. So we attacked his bishop. He took our knight. We took back. Now I told you this. Here I'm sure the best move was... Okay, fine, not this. The best move in this case was queen h4. I'm pretty sure. The best move was queen h4. Yeah, see, queen h4 is the best move. So anyway, he went king f1. We took his rook. He took with that king, which was wrong. I told you that just walks into our check. And this was taking the loose piece. I wanted to take the loose piece, but he didn't take back. He threatened checkmate, so we just castled. And he removed his knight. Bishop. Had he taken our knight, we would have taken with check, so that's okay. Now we gave him a discovered check, but that was an inaccuracy. I'm sorry about that. He walked right into our next check. I think that's why this was a mistake. It's not that they're not the best. So he moves away. We take the pawn with check. He moves away. We bring our rook out, threatening checkmate. That's good enough, but we just win a free bishop. Now we win a queen. We bring our knight back. We attack the bishop. He tries to defend, but we're up material, so we sack. We take a free pawn. He attacks our knight. We give him a check. We give him a check. We give him a check connecting with the rook. We take the rook. And from there, I think anyone can win the game. Okay. So we won on time, but we mate in 9 from here, which I probably would not have found. I would have found mate in 30 moves. Maybe I would have had to make 2 queens, 1 rook, 1 bishop. So that's fun. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.